Thank you. I was going about this the wrong way. I thought that was the end space, but it's not. It's the beginning space of the upstairs. Ah, I hate myself. Excuse me. I know I have to go back down here anyway to see her. Really? You took damage from that? I'm embarrassed for you. Gently tells it, I don't want you to take damage on the next fall. Alright, we're in. If you come to life, I swear to God I will cry. But he's going to come to life because that's how life works. Alright, come on, let's do this.
Why would there be a Colossus here?
Why wouldn't there?
Great! Minerva didn't tell me that. I'll get to her later.
You weren't even aiming at me, bro. Whatever. Oh, your friend's already dead. Again. Oh, I can open this gate. It's a miracle. Haven't been able to open any other gate in the city. Wait, so Colossi are now a thing? I don't have to deal with them. I have to use special abilities to kill these fuckers. I'm gonna run out of abilities very quickly. Hello? What did that click open? What did this... I thought I heard a sound over there. Don't know. Moving on. Humanity's plan.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me its sole master. Just a precaution. Done.
My kingdom and Bari and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starite artifacts from Athos, so he summoned them to the palace, but...
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed by the magic of the starite, just like what happened to the people in your city.
Oh.
All because of the goblins' thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the
It's not
curse
the
of
king's
stars
fault.
gave This was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim.
So...
I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starite necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starites with other attributes that can relieve the king's suffering. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your help now.
Can't you let me take the stardust to the king to ease his pain first?
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, but...
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Athos, but every nation in the world. Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis as soon as possible. What do you need?
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
So even Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all?
Nope.
I could tell Papa didn't entirely trust him, though. Me neither.
just has one of those faces, you know. It doesn't quite scream trustworthy. Yeah, if I can avoid the Colossus, that'd be great. Damn it, I can't. Oh, or maybe I can. No, I can't see shit. Oh, it's one of those. Can you not come at me, bro? No, the fucking one on the ground. Jesus Christ. Why would I want to go for the one I can't even see? This is really too small a space. I can't see anything. I didn't even have to come near you and you were already on your back, buddy. That doesn't look very safe, but I can't see shit from this fucking angle. Just do it. I can't see anything. They've really got to work on their angles in this game. Ew. Hello. Okay. Magic dragon beams of death. Are they one-shot wonders? Oh no, they keep going. Oh, it's already dead. Oh my. Okay, death machines have been taken care of. Good old days.
Hurry up and confirm the order. My father told us to prioritize Blue Star's orders. Hurry up! My gods, it's too early to be lazing about.
Hey, Minerva, calm.
Human!
Do I need to make it a point?
No,
I've come to remind you that I've
pick me up.
changed. I must leave to get to...
Yeah. What are you?
Well. I don't know where I'm going. This game needs to give back the arrows that it was giving me. Because I don't know where I'm going. Ah. I finally found a fucking arrow. Now, I have a feeling this son of a bitch is going to attack me. Yep, told ya. I just hate that there's nothing I can do while inside it. And considering they practically kill me every time. Damaged the fucking thing. Keeps hitting the damn railing. I don't know if I was stun locked or animation locked. I have no idea, but I was not able to do anything. I couldn't roll out of being injured on the floor. I was just lying there. That's another problem the game suffers from. It takes so long to get up after having been injured. I would open the door. That's what that thing did. We just go kill this Colossus now. Are you guarding anything good, sir? You're guarding a door I can't even get to. Never mind. You continue about your business then. Well, everything's gonna have come back to life. I don't want to deal with any of you right now, / ever. Which means that these things are all back to life. Ah, they turn. I see. Adamantite chunk. It's weird that these elements don't really seem to do anything. They don't really have a purpose in this game. I have noticed that originally in the game I would get full salves back on death. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore. So maybe it's only ever a certain number that you get back on death. What? Yes? There was nothing else this way, was there? It was just the chest of death. I think it's just the chest of death. I'm moving on. Oh, that's a vault.
The vault should be right there in the back.
Okay, let me just check this room I'm in. Okay, it's a nothing room. Am I going to get locked in here forever? Because that'd suck. I totally wanted to loot. Consequences be damned.
This must be the polarized light reader.
If you say so.
But the vault seems to have been cleared out.
So why was it left? When everything else was taken? Interesting. Oopsies. I actually don't know how to get out. Because I can't get back up this. So there has to be some other way out. Through here. No? Okay, well there has to be an exit this way then. To be fair, I didn't get it through this door last time. Ha, we're outside. Manara! Here's the thing you wanted.
I heard a strange noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without orders.
Whatever, it's over with. Look, here's the polarized light reader.
I mean, it's still
Also,
there. I didn't
saw
get rid
lots
of it.
valuable looking boxes inside, but they looked ransacked. Someone must have been there before me.
The only person who knows how to get into the vault besides myself is...
Well, I already deduced that,
Human.
thank you.
What would he have come for?
I have a theory, but I need to test it with a polarized light reader. Now that you can use the conduit to teleport, you can return with me or stay here to explore some
There's
more.
nothing to explore
I'm
here,
off to the
woman.
shelter to prepare for the analysis. Don't be too long.
This is literally a short circuit area. All the corner of the studio. It's great. Okay. Where do I want to go? Oh my god. Oh, there, the shelter. Square. Life is going to be so much easier now. Even though from a map I cannot tell which conduit I want in any given place. At least it's free to travel between them if I get it wrong. Hello?
Good.
Yes?
Now that we have the polarized light reader,
Why am I
we
so
can
tiny?
begin.
Wow. What is this?
Just a moment. I need to analyze this conduction ring first. Reversing the flow. A nexus. A ritual. So that's what he's up to. Hilda, the chests inside the Laurelcraft treasury have all been ransacked, right?
On my honor.
Good, I believe you. Unfortunately, I now know what Humanities is doing. You may already be aware of this, but on that towering peak behind the city, there is a light that shines unceasingly. That's the Nexus, Aphis's biggest and purest starlight. Bestowed upon us, we believe, by the Three. Our civilization developed around the Nexus, and achieved glory by the use of magic. However, even thousands of years of research haven't enabled us to fully control its power. Humanities is trying to master the Nexus in order to gain its limitless power.
Could the device from this design allow him to control the Nexus?
Yes. Humanities instructed the Northwind Legion to gather the materials necessary to make conduction rings, and then install them in each conduit. The conduits were originally intended to distribute the power of the Nexus.
But
However, conduction rings alter the direction of the energy flow, concentrating all of the energy of the conduit in the hands of the user. That energy could then be used to control the Nexus.
Wouldn't that be problematic?
Trying to control the Nexus with excessive and unrefined force could make it unstable. If the energy isn't controlled properly, it could trigger another apocalyptic magic storm.
And if he can control it properly?
This is just speculation, but he could gain mastery of all living things. Curse or no curse. He could choose to remove our curse, or he could lead us in another direction. And then, even if you wear an amulet, neither you nor the Northwind Legion will be able to escape his grasp. Everyone will become a puppet in his hands. He alone will decide the fate of every one of us.
No, I won't allow that to happen.
Neither will I. We must do everything we can. Hilda, we must stop your father from completing his mission and put an end to humanity's plan. I must stop him. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll continue our work.
I haven't really picked up any materials I can use to level up, my dear. So, we might have to just continue on immediately.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Stop calling me that. It makes me cringe. Yeah, Orichalcum. And he doesn't
Thank
sell
you.
any more Orichalcum, does he? I'd probably have to go do more of his shipment quests, which he doesn't actually give me, so I'd have to find them off my own volition, which is never going to work. So,
I'm ready. What are you planning to do?
Hilda, you've proved yourself to me. I've seen your ability and your determination. And I have seen your destiny. From now on, I hope things will be more equal between us. What do you mean? I mean, we share the same goal. From now on, I'll do everything I can to help you, and I'll tell you all about my objectives and plans. Understand?
Still don't trust you.
That's surprising. What made you change your mind?
Because you're... No, never mind. I just think things will be better this way.
Obviously,
Don't you
there's
agree?
some big
Of course.
secret because of
And
her
I'll repay your trust.
necklace that she
It's the
had
Northwind
before
Legion's
she
way.
even stepped
I'm
foot in
happy we can
Aphis.
be
Yeah, that's an
friends.
Aphis amulet.
Friends? That's not really what I had in mind.
And Minerva's aware of
Oh,
the secret,
did
but
I misunderstand?
I still don't know what it is.
No, you're right. It's as you say. So, I finished deciphering the documents Marissa brought back. This is the biggest breakthrough we've had so far. I'm confident that we can deal with the crisis in Aphis. However, that will only make the next thing we need to do even more challenging. I'm really going to need your help.
You can count on me. So, what's your plan?
To tell you that, I need to first tell you about ASTERIGOS. 1,000 years ago in Aphis, Eumenides and I came up with a plan that would lead all Ephesians into a bright new era. Inside the city, we constructed a system of conduits and gave every resident, regardless of their class, a resonator. Resonators, just like your necklace, generate a resonance with a conduit, allowing the user to enjoy the benefits that magic brings. But something went wrong. More and more people suffered magical mutations as a result of the resonators. Eumenides frantically tried to find the cause of the problem and solve it, but to no avail. Nothing he tried could stop the spread of the magical mutations. Until he came across an ancient legend. According to this legend, anything could be achieved by performing a ritual called Aspiration on Trinity Night. Disregarding widespread opposition, he went ahead and performed the ceremony, wishing to remove the magical mutations by manipulating the power of the Nexus. But the ritual ended in failure. It was that night that ASTERIGOS descended upon Aphis.
So Eumenides
no wonder
did
you
it.
say he's the culprit. And no wonder you react so strongly whenever I mention him.
So now you know. Anyway, to get back to the point, my plan is to perform the aspiration again, but this time, do it correctly.
Well, how do you know how he performed it incorrectly?
Didn't you say the power of the Nexus
So that you don't
can't
make the
be
exact same
controlled?
mistake Eumenides
I
did.
understand you have doubts, so feel free to ask me anything.
Again, you don't know what fault Eumenides had with his ritual, so how are you going to do it differently and know that you will succeed? Ask about Tanrius' research documents. Who the hell is Tanrius?
What was in the documents that Marissa brought back?
It was research proving that a similar ritual had been successfully performed several millennia ago. In addition to it needing to be performed on Trinity Night, the ritual requires 3 ancient relics in order to keep it stable.
Suppose I need those.
Relics are the key. So 1,000 years ago, Eumenides failed because he didn't have the relics.
Exactly. And now he's disregarding the research and planning to do things his way.
I see.
We can't allow him to repeat the same mistake.
And let's not forget, even if he's successful, it'll only make him even more of a threat.
Yes, that's true.
Tanrius' research also points out that the Nexus was damaged because of Eumenides' last failure. Unless we can find a way to repair its structural matrix, performing the ritual again will be extremely dangerous. So, we need to collect the 3 relics, find a way to repair the Nexus, and persuade Eumenides to let us use it.
I get the feeling he's not an easy person to persuade.
There are many ways to persuade someone. We just need to find the right one.
Why does Eumenides need the Northwind Legion?
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
Because he no longer has any other allies in the city. Right now, we lack cohesion. It is difficult for us to unite.
But with his abilities, it wouldn't be difficult for him to do it alone, would it?
It's true that Eumenides can use his apparition to shuttle back and forth, but the apparition can't touch solid matter. With his help, the Northwind Legion are highly maneuverable and are inherently very skilled warriors. Moreover, they're the only ones who don't know who Eumenides is. He's unlikely to let go of the Northwind Legion before the ritual is complete.
It's awful the way he's using them. Knowing my father, he'd never return empty-handed if he found a way to save the king.
Typo.
I'm positive Eumenides won't share with him the details of the ritual or its outcome. If we see your father, we must make him see Eumenides for who he really is.
He's not gonna... Does this ritual require sacrifice, by the way? Are you planning on sacrificing me for your ritual? Is he planning on sacrificing my parent for it?
So, what should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are.
Yeah.
Aphis is governed by 3 archons.
Correct.
Each of whom inherited an ancient relic.
Oh.
A symbol of their status.
So you got Marvel,
the real function of these relics
Marble,
has been forgotten through the
Petrius.
ages.
Who's
Now
the
they're
third?
merely regarded as
Oh,
symbolic.
Serene?
Fortunately, I know where to find these
Serene's not
archons.
Markon, is she?
Or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
The trouble is, even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time.
Gotta get back to
Understood?
the mine. I knew I would.
Let's get started.
Okay. 1. The sunken outskirt was originally a region that grew Aphis's cash crops, but after the curse, nature took hold of it, and potent magic influenced the local biology. Now it has become a submerged woodland filled with creatures mutated by magic.
The sunken outskirt.
Oh, it is Serene.
The Archon Serene went missing many years ago, but we
Explains why I
received
haven't
some
seen her.
new information recently. And this time, it's extremely accurate. The intelligence Quintus gave us revealed that the Warax received an urgent command to eliminate an Aristoi's personal guards. The command didn't state who this Aristoi is, but there are very few who would bring so many guards and travel to such a poor area. My guess is that it's Serene, or at least her guards. We need to find a way to use this information and take back the Archon relic.
What is the relic, though?
I don't know if she's still alive, but the whereabouts of both her and the relic are worth our attention. Perhaps it is my own selfishness, but regardless,
Typo.
indulge me.
×2. We're going back to the plaza?
Argus Plaza. Don't be too surprised. To obtain the Archon of Legion's relic, you must challenge the Archon's elite warriors with me. Yes, this we will do together.
Ew, let's do that last.
Among the Aristoi, the reputation of Marble, the Archon of Legion, has hit rock bottom, and word of you defeating Eulalia has spread. I happened to get in touch with him and asked him to loan me the Archon relic in his possession. Marble
Typo.
agreed, but on 2 conditions. To clear my name, I must participate in the challenges of the traditional Trials of Remission, and you and I must meet with him at the Laurel Mansion, my old home. This is our only chance, so we must seize it. There is a path behind the Laurel Craft that leads to the Argus Plaza. It leads directly to the mansion, but you'll have to go in by a small road on the right side of the main entrance. An Aristoi named Narcus will meet you there.
I'm not going to remember any of that, so I hope the game tells me that. Hello? Thank you. Styx. Styx is a gloomy tower that once imprisoned countless criminals. Following ASTERIGOS, it became even more ominous, and even the Aphis Legion lost control of it. Now, the prison has become a place filled with mysteries and horrors.
After Eumenides imprisoned Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in
So
Styx,
he's in there.
all the information that remained of him was but a few rumors. The only useful bit I can provide is this. His Archon relic wasn't confiscated when he was jailed, so you should focus your investigation on Styx. Petrius has always been the most cunning and dangerous character in Aphis. I don't know if he's willing to negotiate, or even if he's still in prison. This operation is not one I can aid you in directly. I must rely on you to gather what information you can without me. Ah, yes. And as for the Northwind Legion member you mentioned, Otto, please refrain from revealing any of the adherents' plans to him before I can see him myself. I'm sure you understand.
More or less. Come on, there we go. So what have we got after this? I've got 1, 2, 3 spaces left. We've got this one here, and then the nexus itself. Oh, anyway, back we go. Glittering deeps. Ooh, sounds pretty. The glittering deeps are located beneath stellar mine, filled with rich veins of starite, hence why the people of Aphis call it the Vault of the Gods. However, there are also a great many dangers lurking within, and few dare venture into its depths. It is a place rife with mystery.
For centuries, Tanrius the Scholar searched endlessly for the key to fixing the aspiration. This is one of the foremost reasons for my having founded the Adherents. I always knew that he and his wife wanted to explore the deeps, but I never thought they would go off in such a hurry. I understand Marissa's worries, but I have other matters on my mind. They wouldn't make such a plan recklessly. They must have discovered some key to repairing the Nexus. Hilda, go and find them or any new clues they may have left behind. The Adherents need any potential help we can get.
I kind of want to do that one first since I've already started the mines. Be nice to finish them, and plus it looks so pretty.
Please speak. Time is of the essence.
Whatever, love. Whatever. Part of me also wants to do Quintus's BS so that I can get the extra items to level my shit. Because I hate having all this stardust and not being able to spend it because I just don't have the items.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
Trading fairs.
Friend! Where are you going today? Do you...
Why would...
There are rivers crisscross...
Save it!
Friend, how...
What?
If you're going to Argus Bazaar, I happen to have a Quintus storage location there. Friend, you know...
Fine.
Not too many...
I'll think of... So, you have some goods in Argus Bazaar?
Yes, they're my assets.
But where are they?
You can open the warehouse with this key. Bring them back to me if you
Could be
can.
bloody anywhere.
And consider this.
So you admit...
It's because you're making a wise decision, friend. Friend!
Do you have any...
Indeed I do.
Makes sense. How about I trade any future... Don't worry.
Bring me a map of sticks. That's it. So there's nothing I could do.
I look forward to...
Ah! These do. Can be used for further processing. I don't know what that means, and I already have 2 of those. I can't afford to buy them out of everything, but I do know I need Arapulcum core. How much do I need, Volcane? And I'm still going to need the starite to level my shit, so there's that. Don't you dare call me sweetie! So I need 5 there. And then I would need 7. But I also need a quenching solution. So 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 and a quenching. Jesus.
Thank you.
I don't think he sells that much. Oh, he does. It's expensive. Super expensive. Oh shit, so is that.
I look forward to your next visit,
I don't
friend.
know that I'm going to be able to afford the upgrade.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
I'm still short by 2? How did that happen? I clearly can't do maths. I could just use the slabs there by getting another quenching solution.
Thank you.
I mean, I can't afford the upgrade itself, but next time I'll be able to do the upgrade. You know? Oh, I can't afford this anyway. What if I sell you all my daggers? Nope. Not even remotely close. Not even remotely close. What about the charge bombs? I don't use those either. Oh! I had an oil on me? I didn't even realize.
Look forward to your...
Thanks. Which means I can now get... Was it this one I wanted? Yeah, the lightning torrent. Yeah. I don't know what I'm getting rid of to use that. I know I like super wanted that, but I've yet to actually use it. I've yet to use it. I keep using that. But at least I could get that from distance. Although, she just seemed to close the distance. Let's temporarily get rid of this one. Oh my, it's so cheap.
Next visit, friend.
Thanks, friend. So... Wow, there's so much here we haven't explored. Still don't know what to do with the temple and how to pray there. But there's still a lot we haven't done in the back streets. I missed something. Or is that what I haven't quite gotten yet? No, I feel like I've missed something. Like in the middle of the mine, which would explain why it felt like the mine took too long. But at the same time, no, because wouldn't you need one in the end of this pass of stars? I don't know. But I'm just gonna save for this conduit. I'm going to interact with it.
Shay's not here. Did he go exploring deeper into the mine?
Sounds like a problem for Shay. Oh my. Did it look like this before? I feel like it didn't. Oh, it looks so pretty. I swear it didn't look like this last time we came here.